Hi, everyone. It's Ethan with Combat Radio. You're going to like this episode because it features one of the heroes who helped direct us through a Combat Radio Christmas Carol that we did about a year and a half ago with cast members from The Avengers, Simpsons, Star Wars, when we did that whole stunt for social services. One of the members of Quiet Riot, Guns N' Roses. You remember. We're going to be doing it again, incidentally, at the end of 2021. So brace for impact. But today's guest, legendary director, Keythe Farley.
They were known as Lucifer and the Men with Painted Faces when they burned New Orleans to the ground. And when they sacked Panama, I knew that my road to redemption would be paved with tombstones. And by the time they brought the apocalypse to West Africa and the Indian Ocean, I would come to know two words with biblical significance. No quarter. No quarter. Kill All Masters. Rated R. Coming soon. Available on all platforms. Visit noquarterkillallmasters.com.
All right, welcome back. Combat Radio with everyone's favorite Keythe Farley, who you may know or may not know, but you should know, directed the Combat Radio Christmas Carol about a year and a half ago to help us with social services when we had cast members from everything from Avengers to The Simpsons to Star Wars storm the stage and do a very, very funny broadcast based on the Orson Welles script of A Christmas Carol. Magic moment.
Such good fun. Such good fun. And such a great group of people, both on and off the stage. Had a great time that night.
Well, I had a blast, actually, especially when I knew the thing was working. When I was in the audience and you could feel it, this was working. And it took you, Keythe. It took kind of a ringleader. I say that in all sincerity. It took a guy to kind of say, okay, this is how this is going to go. Here's this idea. Let's do this. And you also doubled as the Ghost of Christmas Future, which you stumbled in through the back dressed as the Grim Reaper, which I thought was hilarious. And
like
you shaved Scrooge.
Gave him the finger. The pointer finger.
Yes.
Not the other one. Family friendly. Some people swear they saw something that they did not see. But happy to...
Let me just reiterate your point right there. You're absolutely right. There was some debate and in good fun that maybe you flipped Scrooge off. My daughter to this day says that's what happened, and she's not one to fabricate things, but she must have seen it differently, because I know for a fact you're a classy guy and you wouldn't have done that. And I'm just kind of curious, I wonder what, maybe it was the way, I don't know. But
I turned back and I gave him like a point, and then there was a little wag of the finger as I sort of backed out. And believe me, I thought about it.
It would have been fine with that crowd.
It's an easy laugh, but a little bit of a family affair. I think I saw like a 3-year-old maybe down in the front. I don't know. I just thought. Yeah,
you're a performer with a lot of class. So I don't, when people say that, I do argue that you must have misseen it, because I didn't see it. No one else saw it. But it was a fun night, and that was a great performance. If I dare say, Keythe, you've got extensive credits. That Grim Reaper was your best performance.
You prepare for years, and then a role comes along where the actor and the role just meet.
Yeah,
and that really was it for me.
Yeah, that could not have gone more perfect. You in the suit, you delivering the entire thing, and then the home run was you drifting in through the back of the venue as the Ghost of Christmas Future. Fantastic. But what are you up to that's exciting? I see you're in your studio. I see the ukulele. I see the casting couch. What is Keythe Farley working on?
A couple of games. I mean, the one that came out last year was Star Wars Squadrons.
Yeah.
Which is a great dogfight game in the Star Wars universe. VR headset, if you got that. A little project that's coming out later this year called As Dusk Falls, which is sort of a comic book, choose your own adventure video game. Really, really cool. Some great performances in that from a really cool cast. There's a new one that's coming out in June in the Dungeons and Dragons universe called Dark Alliance, which is a slash and dash set in the in Icewind Dale, the R.A. Salvatore books. Right after the first book, before the second, all the characters that you know and love just running around, hacking up monsters from one side to the other. It's going to be great fun.
How does a voiceover legend such as yourself operate for the rest of today?
I've got a student today. I teach voice acting.
We'll stop right there and tell everyone where, if they need a class, because I've had people asking me how they can get in touch with you for some voiceover.
KeytheFarley.com, KeytheFarley. That's KeytheFarley. You can get in touch with me through there. Or kickassvo@gmail.com. Kickassvo@gmail. And then I'm working on my podcast.
Oh, nice. Tell us about that.
It's called Live from the Lounge with Keythe Farley. It is a variety show podcast with, like music, conversation, and entertainment, all designed to help you groove with the rhythms of the season. We want to help you to learn, to love, to lounge. With radio, theater, skits, we've got an amazing band. Our musical director, John Ballinger, was a touring musician for years with Rufus Wainwright. We've got Double Batch Daddy as our house band, twins who play bass and guitar and harmonize like you've never heard before. Matt and Carol Olmos from the local LA theater scene, very funny writers, do all of our skits. It's livefromtheloungepodcast.com. You can also find it on all the platforms. And if you search my name, Keythe, it should be the first one that pops up. There's a couple other Live from the Lounges out there, but none with my name.
Fantastic, brother. Well, that sounds good, man. And I'm glad to see you're doing something productive and helping the next generation along. Excuse me. I'll post something up so people can find you if they want some coaching and want to better themselves. And when you have something on the lounge, send it my way and I'll make sure people hear about it. I'm glad you're doing well, Keythe. You're one of our favorites.
I love being here with you guys because you're doing such great work, and I'm down with anything that you're doing. I'm there.
We love you, buddy. You're a hero here. Looking forward to actually listening to your new podcast. I'm glad you've got your educational wheels spinning. We'll post something up about that. Anything you need, Keythe, you're a hero. Let us know how we can help you. We love you, buddy.
Love you back.
Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.